Hello, Vanakkam and welcome to a very special and a very stylish episode of 30 Minutes with us only on Peppers Television, and my name is Rajiv. Well, of course, on the show, today we have someone who's very stylish. Well, besides me, there's someone even more stylish, even more successful and even more attractive. Well, of course, நம்ம தமிழ் சினிமால there are so many aspects that are very important. Direction முக்கியமா இருக்கு, screenplay, story, performances, music, background music, editing, release, etc. ஆனா one aspect, இது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு aspect இருக்கு which people don't concentrate that much on is costume and styling as well. Today with me is a young dynamic person who's extremely successful in costume and styling. நம்ம கூட இருக்காங்க a very legendary person from a great ஆன ஒரு family, Miss Vasuki Bhaskar. வணக்கம் and welcome.
வணக்கம்.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்கம்மா?
Super.
First of all, tell me Vasuki, நீங்க ரொம்ப ரேரான ஃபீல்ட்ல வந்திருக்கீங்க. You specialize in a very rare field, costume and styling. First of all, tell me, உங்க frame of mind எப்படி இருக்கு? Are you extremely happy with the field? இல்லைனா அவ்வளோ மாத்தணும், நான் வந்திருக்கேன், ஐயோ எப்படி இருக்கு, நான் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை. What is your frame of mind? You're very happy or you need to achieve much more?
No, I'm very happy where I am. And when I got in, it was in the field illa. Actually, not much costume designers or anybody as such. But then
you made that ஒரு specialized field நீங்க பண்ணிருக்கீங்க actually.
Yeah, you can say that, but எனக்கு முன்னாடி Nalini Sriram ma'am was there. But then I fought for a few things in the industry, like எங்க department is a huge department on screen as well, and not much recognition as such, but of course I fought for it a bit with the production and the directors. Yeah, we are where we are.
Have you won it? Unno ஜெயிச்சிருக்கீங்களா? இல்ல இப்ப கூட சண்டே போட்டுனே இருக்கீங்க?
இல்ல, still they see when initially when they used to give ads and credit notes, they would miss out on the designers.
Correct. ஏனா அது அவங்க நினைச்சாங்க முக்கியமே இல்ல.
Location it's very important because your artist has to come to the set because of us. They'll get ready, they'll do everything only if we do the
you
right
make
thing.
The good looking people very good looking people.
They're already looking good, but so once, because the entire screen la pathina, three things that you see is the art department, the costume and the location. Totally. Which is a really big thing, and
the moon la edume sodapnaka the entire thing looks flat.
Exactly. But so I had to initially fight. I would be like, even if it is not my name, and வேற படத்துல Nalini Sriram ma'am ஓட பேர் விட்டா கூட I'll call up and I'll be like, costume designer பேரை நீங்க விட்டுட்டீங்க.
You are fighting for the rights of stylists and costume designers.
Yeah, because it's a department that's been ignored, it's behind the screens. Mostly everything behind the screen is ignored. Whatever is in front and people see is more on light. So
correct. You do the action behind the camera. Now tell me one thing, உங்க journey is not a very long journey. நீங்க ஒரு young ஆன ஒரு lady இருக்கு, but you achieve so much. Let's rewind to the start. When did costume designing and styling come into your body? எப்பவுமே கொண்டேனாக்க always style இல்லனா இந்த thought எப்படி வந்து உங்களுக்கு?
Actually I was wanting to do my own studio as in fashion designing and studio, and then I joined
your own brand.
I wanted to start my own brand like any other designers. It was just coming in, and I wanted to start, so I wanted to do my groundwork and educate myself on it. I was doing my course, and then I went for a preview show. Bharatraj uncle was there in the show, and he asked me enna pannit irukka. I said the course pannit irukka uncle, fashion designing. He asked me enna fashion designing. I said this is what I'm trying to do. So next morning he called me and he said
condition matchingla sir in பேர் வரணும் credit வரணும் stylist
I didn't even think of that.
அது ஒரு நிச்சயமா ஒரு பெரிய break தானே. I mean the fact that Mr. Bharatiraja sir is recognizing a stylist and giving her the break.
No, he probably just thought I don't know what he thought. He said he didn't tell me anything he just said kalila he called and he said office ku vaan solittu he sent the car home. I was in a very protective family, so because it was him, I went to the office and he said நான் புதுசா ஒரு படம் பண்ண போறேன், அதுல நீ costumes பண்றியா? I had no idea as to what it required, what is my job profile.
But studying வேற விஷயம் இருக்கு, on the job வேற விஷயம் இருக்கு.
Yeah, and I just started my first year or something, so I was not even sure, and that's a different இது இல்லையா? So I just said okay uncle, because it's him and it was cool, so I said okay uncle, and that's how I started. So he gave me my first check that day and I took it and I said thank you.
எவ்வளவு check amount இருந்தது சொல்லுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணலாம். Okay, fantastic. அது ஒரு நிச்சயமா ஒரு ராசியான ஸ்டார்ட் இருக்கு. They always say the first step is a very important step, and நீங்க பாரதிராஜா சோட ஒரு ஸ்டெப் எடுத்துக்கீங்க, which is a great ஆன ஒரு விஷயம். Tell me, getting the offer is a brilliant thing. starting into this is a very very nice ஆன ஒரு விஷயம். ஆனா அது பின்னாடி வந்து நிறைய ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் இருக்கு, நிறைய தாட்ஸ் இருக்கு. For this particular movie of Mr. Bhattiraja sir, என்ன ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருந்தது? Was it a lot of learning experience? You did so many mistakes or நீங்க ஃபீல் பண்ணீங்க, oh I'm superb at this job?
No, I don't think I did any mistake. Even if I see it now, I saw it last week on TV. Kangalal Kaidusai is my first movie. Priyamani's first movie.
நீங்க ஸ்டோரி பாத்தீங்களா இல்லனா காஸ்டியூம் மட்டும் பாத்தீங்களா, பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் கூட பாத்தீங்களா?
எல்லாமே. I am always into every department of a movie because I have everybody in my family, so I look into every aspect.
Music பாக்கணும், re-recording பாக்கணும், background பாக்கணும், direction.
That's part of my system, so I look into everything. But இப்ப பார்த்தா I first shot it was like 80 costumes for Priyamani. First shot full suit எல்லாருக்கும் அவருக்கும், and heroine கால்க்கு 80 costumes of that was a large scale for me, and that too uncle படத்துல வந்து we had to send it to Sri Lanka and some other place, so it was one shot and I had 2 weeks to do 2 or 10 days or something. So I had to finish about 160 outfits within, and I had to do it in different colors. Every scene I had.
So day like, night work.
Yeah, a lot of work. Adu tavirthu song he made me really get scared because it was the first song, A.R. Rahman's music, and they got it last minute. And he said, நம்ம ஊருக்கு கிளம்பி போயிடலாம், நீ அங்க வந்து காஸ்டியூம் பண்ணிடு. I said, ஊட்டில போய் எப்படி காஸ்டியூம் பண்றது, அதுவும் அங்கிள் சாங்க்கு. But then he just trusted me, so I just delivered, I think.
Correct.
So
I'm extremely happy about first effort வந்து ரொம்ப பயங்கரமான effort இருந்தது.
We நாளைக்கு morning song shoot. He's playing the song to me this morning. And I'm in Ooty. I don't have access to material.
Yeah, then
and I had to go down to Coimbatore and வாங்கிட்டு திருப்பி வந்து நைட்ல we got it all done, and that's Priyamani's that huge costume.
I know.
That 2-3 costume. That was I think it's his trust that made me deliver.